If you're in a cybersecurity program, chances are you had to perform labs in your class. You had to sit through all of those steps and complete a lab report. You might have had to work with your classmates on a policy or a project, or you might have had some assignments where you work with specific tools and technologies. You probably haven't even saved that to a portfolio, and that's why today I want to show you how to create your own GitHub portfolio. I have a template that I'm going to share with you all that you can use, and I just want to show you how to set up either a OneDrive or a Google Drive so that way you can upload all of your assignments and verify to an employer that you know how to perform the stuff that you are to do on the job. My name is Professor Tony Evans. Welcome to another episode of the Cybersecurity Accelerator podcast. And again, today we're going to be demoing how to set up your GitHub portfolio. And in the link, I have a GitHub portfolio file that you all can go download. It is totally free. You want to download that file so you can follow along in the video so you can set up your portfolio while we're working. All right, you all. So as you see here on the screen, I have the platform GitHub pulled up. And if you've never heard of GitHub before, it is essentially a platform that allows developers to collaborate on projects. I personally use it for the repository, and the repository is basically what you see here on the left hand side. I was able to go in and create a repository and create a portfolio, and this portfolio includes all of the projects that I did at Kennesaw State, and I also put some of my websites that I have here. So again, this is my portfolio, and today I want to help you create your own portfolio. So you may or may not have a GitHub, and that's totally fine. What you want to do is go right here to github.com, and you'll go right here to sign up. And the best thing to do is just sign up with your Gmail if you have a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, that's totally fine. You might want to use your Outlook or another email. So you'll put that email address in, set a password. You'll want to do your username. Most likely will be your first name, last name, or whatever you choose, whatever country and region you are, and create an account. And once you create an account, we'll navigate to this. This is what your account will look like once you set it up. So you definitely want to make sure you go in here and add your headshot. If you watched our previous video on Handshake and cybersecurity internships, you should have already noticed that we put a headshot in that. So whatever headshot picture that you have across your social platforms, you want to put that right here. This is my username, and you want to put your location. You want to put a link to your websites if you have that, and you want to make sure that you put your LinkedIn and Handshake information in there as well. As you see right here, here are my repositories. Let's take a look at my repository, which is my portfolio. And essentially this is my portfolio. You just want to keep it simple. Hello, I'm Tony. I'm a cybersecurity professional and author. You might put I'm a cybersecurity student, I'm an IT student, or if you're in another profession, you might want to put that as well. And also, I'm an author. I just want to clearly state what my profession is. And here is a list of my major cybersecurity projects that I did while at Kennesaw State. Now, what I didn't do and what I'm trying to inform you all to do, I didn't save any of my labs that I did while at Kennesaw State. I should have done that, but it's okay. I saved the majority of my other major projects. What you want to do is you want to come in here and you have links to your projects that an employer can click on to see what you have done. Let's just say I'm an employer and I came to Tony's GitHub portfolio and I want to see what kind of work that he's done. Let's take a look at this risk asset inventory. That looks pretty cool. As you see, we did an asset inventory report for Kennesaw State. Assets, these are the asset ID, the type of sensitive data that we had done work for, things of that nature. Employer can come in here and see what I have done. Let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at this asset inventory table. This is a risk management project for Clearwater compliance. Again, here are the assets. These are the components that we have done. The data owner, and then what type of sensitive data it is, and the RTO and RPO values. Let's take a look at this ISSP policy. So this is a well-documented policy, great sections, great grammar, great writing. An employer can come in here and see my work. So this is just some examples of some work that I have done. Also come in here and say, oh wow, he's an author too. Here is a copy of his book. and it takes them directly to my page for my book. An employer might be like, wow, you know, he has a lot of great projects and he also is an author. That just boosts your chance of whatever else you have on your resume. So today, I want to show you all how you can create your own portfolio. And before we do that, I want to go right here to the edit file, because that's the front page. Now, this is how it was created. If you're a coder, if you work with Python or any language, you understand how things are structured. As you see, this has a header 1, this has a header 2. Everything has to be detailed in that manner. This is the title of my project, and this is the link that points to it. So essentially, in your template that you download, you're going to just be coming in here and editing it to your liking. You're going to put the title of your project, and you're going to put the link that points to it. And I'm going to show you all how to do that. All right, so here is my projects. I have Google Drive. You all might have OneDrive or another cloud hosting platform. I highly recommend just either using Google Drive or OneDrive. And what you will do is upload all of your projects into the drive. And you might want to put them in folders, organize them how you want to. And essentially, you'll go right here to the More Actions. And you will go right here to Share. And this is going to give that person access to the link. So this is very important. You want to make sure you come right here where it says anyone with the link, viewer. You don't want them to comment or edit. You just want them to view it. That's very important. So you'll go right here to copy link. And as you see, if we go back to the edit file, this is the link that I copied and pasted. And it takes them directly to the document for my policy, which is this right here. So very straightforward. Again, you're going to be going into your drive, uploading all of your files. You're going to go right here to the 3 dots, share. And you want to make sure that it's set to anyone with link and not restricted. And make sure that they have view access only. And then you'll go right here to copy link. And then you will highlight the link and paste it. But I already have it right here, so no need to do that. Alright, so now we're going to be working on you all's portfolio. What you want to do is there's going to be a link in the bio. Please make sure you navigate to the site and download that README file. And you're going to upload that into your GitHub account, and you will be able to work on your own portfolio. And essentially, once you get that file uploaded, you'll go right here to edit. And essentially, you will put your name right here. Hello, I'm whatever your first and last name is. And as you saw on mine, I said I am a cybersecurity professional and author. Again, you might say I am a cybersecurity major, IT major. You will just put that. Or if you're graduating, you'll put cybersecurity professional, IT professional, cloud professional, whatever profession you are going to be in. And whatever your major is, you will put my IT projects, my cloud projects, my cybersecurity projects. You want to make sure that you have that title right here. You'll want to put the name of your college or university. So mine is Kennesaw State University, Cybersecurity Master Program. As you see right here, Kennesaw State University Master's Program. You might be doing your associates, you might be doing your bachelor's, you might even be pursuing your master's, so you'll want to put that right there. And as you saw, we have the title. So right here in mine, I have ISSP policy. ISSP policy, that is the title, and the link, which is the link that we copied and pasted from right here. Again, we went to share, copy link. And what you'll do for yours, you will come in here and paste that link. And that's that. Again, let's just do this for the purposes. Once you finish, you'll come right here to commit changes. And you want to put all of the projects that are relevant to the specific jobs that you're trying to do. You want to showcase everything. If you have a few labs, instead of just putting every single lab one by one, I would highly recommend setting up a folder within your Google Drive or your OneDrive. You'll come right here to new. You'll go right here to new folder. I don't know what class you might be in, but for one of my classes, it's called Information Security Fundamentals. I would create a folder for all of the labs that I have done in Information Security Fundamentals. So once you create that folder, you'll go right here and you'll go right here to File Upload, or you can just drag your files in here and you'll upload all of the labs that you did for your class. Instead of having a lot of labs listed on this page, you can just come right here and type in Information Security Fundamentals Labs, and you'll paste that link to the folder. So let's go back. You'll go right here to share, and as you see, it starts off as restricted. So you'll go right here to anyone with the link. Make sure it's on viewer. You'll go to copy link, and you'll go back right here. And so let's delete that and paste the link. And instead of, again, having all of your labs listed, you can just have Information Security Fundamentals Labs, and this points them directly to that folder, and then it will show them all of the labs that you have in this folder. That is a way about going about that. If you have your own websites that showcases some of the work that you have done outside of school that are projects as well, you can list that right here. Again, you'll want to put the title of your website, and you will paste that link right here. Once you finish inputting all of your information, all you need to do is go right here to commit changes, and you will just click commit changes. As you see, it will update with your information. And again, you can just update your portfolio to your liking. So let's just kind of go in here and edit it right quick so you can kind of see what it looks like if you were to put your information in. So let's take this off. Hello, I'm Tony Evans. Cybersecurity professional. My cybersecurity projects Kennesaw State University. Master's program. All right, and again, let's go to commit changes. All right, again, this will be what yours might look like. Hello, I'm blank. I am a cybersecurity professional. My cybersecurity projects, the name of your college, the name of your program. Again, you might be associates, bachelor's, or your master's. And here are your projects. If you're looking to share this with someone or even put it on your resume, you can go right here and copy this link, and that's how you're able to share that with someone. I hope this video was very helpful for everyone. Again, if you're looking to get your own portfolio template, please make sure you review our description. There's going to be a link in there for you. If you have any questions on how to get this set up, please let us know. Again, thank you for watching another episode of Cybersecurity Accelerator Podcast. Again, our goal is to help you navigate cybersecurity the easiest way possible. We hope you all have a great one.